Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludtke, and I'm here today with Kitty Kivelak.
Yep.
Hee-haw.
Hee-haw. We are going to be talking about some good stuff, so we decided to become in costume. And we have a very low budget for production, so here's my talking list. And our costumes, we have no hair or makeup because of the masks. So
that's right.
Take it away, Hank.
So, it's that time of year. It's time to get things cleaned up. Some of us, like myself, have major issues with raking, and like a lot of the other seniors do,
yep.
or some of the other people that have some disabilities.
Yep.
And normally in May, the school does the Day of Caring.
Correct.
But they aren't going to do that this year, but they're doing something else.
Absolutely. So the Day of Caring just kind of, with COVID, they chose to be safe and not do it with all the communities. Our Frazee-Vergas High School has decided to do a Hornet cleanup, and that will be on Wednesday, May 19th. And we are excited. The kids love to get outside. They love to help. It makes a big difference, and it impacts a lot of people. Now, it could be a single mom with kids that need help in the yard, or it could be a senior, or like you said, a disabled person, or somebody with just a big yard that needs extra help. The only requirement is that they are in our district. And then they could just call us at 334-3181, hit 1, and then the high school office will answer, and then just say, I want to talk to Kitty, and I will get you on the list. And it's Kitty like a cat, so don't remember any number other than the school's number, and hit 1 and then ask for Kitty.
And that number again is?
334-3181.
That sounds good, Kitty. So
thank you.
It's a great deal. I'm really happy that they're doing it because I know it helps me every year. I get some of this done, but I don't get it all done.
No.
I've got over an acre.
Yep. And it's overwhelming. So he just gave us the 2-minute warning. So that means I want to talk about the Frazee School District will have free lunches again for any of the students 0 to 18 years old. That will be June 14th through August 12th, Monday through Thursday from 11:30 to 12:30. And if they have questions, they could give us a call at the school, again at 334-3181. And again, free lunches for 0 to 18-year-olds. Parents could buy if they would like.
What about 71-year-olds?
Absolutely. If you're over 18, you can still purchase a lunch.
Ooh.
It's healthy. I brought an apple, but I forgot to bring it with me. I was so excited about our costumes today that I left the apple in the car. So, yes. And, parents don't need to be present, and it's a good, healthy breakfast and lunch. So, summer rec, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, you're gonna get to do that in our next segment. You're gonna get about half of the next segment.
Oh,
too,
good.
So you don't have to hurry on that. But
okay.
I like the idea of the kids being able to go and get a nutritious meal, because you know how it is. Mom and dad are both working, or if they're single.
Yep.
It gets hard for the kids sometimes.
And it's a big cost, when you have multiple children and they're in town. We try to schedule like our baseball and softball practices around it so they could get lunch while they're participating in
getting
other
some
activities.
exercise. And that's a tremendous thing. But we're going to take a break right here, and we're going to be right back with Kitty Kivelak and what's happening with community education. Okay, summer rec.
Summer rec. We are working on that and taking registrations for preschoolers for T-ball all the way up through high school age kids. Schedules are being worked on. Some of the communities, we're waiting for schedules with the different leagues we're participating in because they wanted to see how many kids were going to go out. We're still in the COVID world here.
Yes.
And so sign up. If it doesn't work out for you with the schedules once they come out, we would refund you the full amount back. So we just need to get a number of kids that are registered, and they could call us or go to the school district website, which is frazee.k12.mn.us.
Okay.
Or call us.
All right. Yeah, or call you.
One last thing, we have latchkey for kids that are going into the summer at the elementary, and it's air conditioned this year.
Nice, finally.
Absolutely. So they can participate in latchkey and then be prepared and go into kindergarten in the fall all the way through 6th grade. So call us if you have questions on anything for latchkey at 334-3181, option 3. And so I'm done with my segment, but I'm going to talk about this with Hank and explain what this is, Hank.
Well, that's a raffle ticket.
Okay.
The Frazee Sportsman's Club is doing their annual raffle this year, and fundraiser, but we are not having an on-site indoor function. We are just raffling off some guns, 600 tickets only, and ask your local Frazee Sportsman's Club member, or stop down at OK Lumber or the Frazee Municipal or the VFW, and you can get your tickets there.
Okay.
And this will be on May 15th, but at 4:30 that day, we will be meals to go. We are doing pulled pork, and Kevin Cooper, my neighbor over here, famous homemade beans, and I think it's potato salad also.
Awesome.
So we're and it's going to be a free will donation, and we're planning on serving about 200 meals to go.
So how much are your tickets?
They're $20 a piece.
I won a gun one year.
Yes.
So it does pay.
It does. And then the money goes for some interesting things like firearm safety training.
Yes.
The Frazee High School Trap Team. Frazee High School Robotics.
Yep. It's to give back to the community.
Yeah.
So if you don't win, it's a good donation of $20.
Yes, it is.
Just knowing that you're making a difference in kids' lives and adult lives.
Well, and that's the greatest thing. We've got a lot of good organizations here in town. We've got the Frazee Community Club. We've got the Lions. We've got the Knights of Columbus. We've got the Frazee Sportsman's Club. And we've got all the boosters for the different school activities that really that makes the big C in community.
Yes, it does. And
along with our churches.
Oh, absolutely. And we are very fortunate for a community to be as enriched as we are.
Yes. God bless you all out there. And
hee-haw.
Hee-haw. And remember what we say?
No.
Pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, wave at the neighbor.
Have a Diet Coke.
Have a Diet Coke.
That's mine.
The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And we'll see you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.